Evet, merhaba. Bir sonraki bölüme hoş geldik. Bir tane kılıç var. Godslayer. Ee, Trial'ları girip 3 tane ya da 4 tane. O kılıcı alacağız. Ondan sonra Hela'yı keseceğiz.
It's not safe. Move closer. Go. Come on. Can you see? It's in your mind. You can see.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer.
Güzelmiş özellikleri.
But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Anlat bakalım.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong. Where are we now?
O bir yere ışınlandık.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance.
Hervor kim abi? Hikayelerin sırası karıştı iyice ya.
And would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it. But the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Az önce buglamış. Shift'e basmadan hızlı koşuyordum. Şimdi daha hızlı nasıl koşacağım? Oradan içeri girmeden önce bir bakalım etrafa. Evet, harika. Oyunun seslerinin çok iyi olduğunu söylemiş miydim daha önce? Çok karanlık. Take it. Görüntü bozuldu. O ne ya? Who değil, what? Oğlum hiçbir şey gözükmüyor.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Labirent mi burası?
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
Bu nasıl bir desen? Esprisi yok. Abi kapı kapalıydı, tamam ya. Allah Allah.
I'll find him.
Sağdan mı gideyim, soldan mı?
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice is dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost, and have you lost him? Where are you?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Bu çok saçma. Orası niye aynı anda yandı bende?
I can hear him.
Buraları oynamışım hep.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus.
Sıkıntı yok. Fokus mu?
Let him slip through your fingers and it's not him.
Arkadaşlar bir sessiz olun. Bu tip anlarda böyle birden fazla ses çıkıyor olması daha da çok kafa karıştırıyor. Teşekkür ederim. Sağ taraf daha aydınlık sanki. Ses insan sesinden farklı bir ses gibi geldi sanki az önce. Ne oluyor?
What's happening? It's not him.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not here. It doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like what's in there? What is it? A secret room. Yes. How do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you go. There's no way.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Now find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
O ne abi?
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Ne bu? Niye sessizlik abi? Ben de görmek istiyorum. Baba mı?
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
A chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Vikingler döneminde şizofren olmak da
is going
zor
to
iş
save
ya.
you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you, they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
Adamın sesi de çok tanıdık geliyor.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Aha. Vurdu lan.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Bir yerde haklı. Ah, bitti ilk trial. Okey, kısa sürdü. İyi oldu.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more.
Hepsi labirent mi peki?
It's not going to be easy. Can we do another one? It's too much. Have you been watching? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Önce buna girelim. Sonra soldakine gideriz.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise.
Ben Baldur'u ilk defa duyuyorum.
He was
Thor
fair
ve
of
Loki'yi
feature.
biliyordum bir
He
tek.
spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him.
Fazla iyi biriymiş,
Yet
evet.
he was the first of the gods to die.
Öldüğü için de bilmiyor olabilirim. Arkada haritayı yüklüyor sanırım şu an. Yani fena düşünülmemiş bir cutscene ama keşke SSD'de olsaymış oyun. Ha gayret. Ha gayret. Evet. Yo, daha fantastik bir yere geldik. Boy. Bekle beni boy diyecektim, gitti.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix
Burası
it.
var.
You do now, Senua.
Geçmişi gösteriyordu galiba bu suratlar.
Closer. Is here to watch you fail again.
Aha. Nasıl yapıyoruz? Fokusuyor
You
muyuz?
want to see what the masters...
Where are we? What is this?
It's the same.
Oo, fırtınalı zamandan şeye geldik. Güzel bir zamana geldik. Drone'un kafası da yok galiba.
It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? Bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Evet. Bunu da dinlemişiz.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world. Fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Loki mi öldürmüş yani Baldur'u? Dur şu F harfini çözelim bir de. Kapıyı da açmaya çalışalım. Açamayacağız ama galiba. Evet.
She can't open
Kilitli
it.
çünkü.
It's locked. Try harder.
Geleceğe kötü zamanları geri dönelim o zaman.
She can't. She will.
Ay düşeceğim zannettim.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it.
Geçeceğiz tamam abi, o yüzden zaten bu vakte geldik.
Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Ne oluyor? Kafandaki sesleri de değişmeye başladı.
Dillian, they're here.
Nerede?
What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Go.
Ağacı yok edelim.
Dillian, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see that.
Gölgelerde ha.
To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the glue. And Senua explored new paths.
Şöyle
into the
bakınca
unknown.
yukarıdan bakacağım. Şu kapıyı
Do you
açalım.
remember the way he touched you?
Oldu ama. Evet. Az önce niye saymadı? Bence olmuştu.
You've got it.
Hallettik.
She was strong.
Why isn't he here?
You can't go up there.
Yanlış zamandayım.
Not in
Evet.
this world.
Ha.
Not.
Karanlık çağlara geri dönüyoruz o zaman. Senua. Tamam, bu bölümü de geçtik sayılır sanırım. Trial'lar kısaymış ya. Dedim de koca bina, daha binanın içine yine gidiyorum.
She thought she had light within her. She is pure darkness.
Açamadım kapıyı. Oğlum boşuna mı bulduk o harfi?
You killed him. You couldn't see the
Kapıyı açıp mı şey yapacak? Oho. Ben ne bileyim, bu zamanda açacağız zannettim kapıyı. Boş yere koştuk. Boşuna demiyorlar, akılsız başın cezasını ayaklar çeker diye. Seni de yorduk Senua. O kapıyı açacağım. Kötü zamana geçeceğim ki üst kata çıkarkenki ilk olan kapalı kapı açılsın da ben geçebileyim. Bulmaca bu ya aslında. Ya bence şeyken de açabiliyor olmam gerekiyordu kapıyı da, neyse. Açmadı yani. Belki de doğru yerde basamadım F'ye. Bilmiyorum. Neyse, girdik sonunda binaya. Doğru zamandayız.
Everything has broken in you. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Evet.
Where are you taking me?
Tam bir üst katta.
There's a way. There is a way up there.
Oldu mu? Oldu.
Find the way.
Bakalım Loki nasıl öldürmüş şeyi.
Loki makes a dot
Baldırı.
mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there.
Hüt.
Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says,
Hüt.
I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Çok iyi. Tam Loki'lik hareket.
The curse strangling, just like it strangled him.
Telefona bakıyordum, pardon.
You have no chance for love. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Daha zor bir bulmaca var sanki. 1, 2, 3 harf. Ok. M. Z mi? Yok. S aslında yani.
Since she left her father,
Evet.
Your curse has
she trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian.
He didn't know he was kind.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an
O
exceptional
her katta bir
warrior.
tane var.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zimbel and her past, and Dillian,
Things that are most precious.
her future. Two realities
Kolaymış.
tearing at her soul.
Wasting your. You have no time for this. Speed is.
Ne demek vaktin yok ya?
They've set you trials to distract
Abi susun. Kılıç almaya geldim buraya. Ne saçmalıyorsunuz? Anksiyete de var galiba biraz. Oraya nasıl geçeceğim niye? İnip şu kafadan içeri bir bakalım olmalı. Aşağıda iniliyormuş lan. Yok buradan geldim zaten. Şunu da dinleyelim.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Allah Allah.
You have blood on your hands. You are guilty. You will always be guilty. Was it worth it?
Ok buralarda bir yerde diyor. Evet. Saydı yani bir önceki F saymadığında daha düzgündü sanki. Bulmaca çözüyoruz kızlar. Bulmaca denmez buna da ya. Bulmaca. O. S nerede acaba?
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
Burada değil. Geri girelim. Burası daha güzel zaten. Aa gördüm. Tam karşımda.
Do you remember what love feels like?
Kapıyı kapamam mı gerekiyor yani? Abi ama açtım kapıyı. Yo dışarı çıkacağım tamam. Aa burada da hikaye var.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth,
Hadi canım.
stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Bekle bizi Dillion'un çocukluk hali geliyoruz.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse cannot be undone. Do you even
Dışarıdan bakınca olması gerek mantıken. Evet. Cuk oturmadı ama.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
Burada da hikaye var. Bak bunu dinlememişiz.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face,
de iyi
he
işkence edilmiş ha.
writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes.
Oha.
A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Cursed.
Açtık burayı da. Şuradan geçerken umarım düşmem aşağıya.
You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Uzakmış da lan biraz. Aha. Sen gelsen. Geçirme beni buradan. Yok. İlla biz gideceğiz.
Very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the
İyi, güzel
Druids,
gidiyoruz.
like her father, Zinbel.
Çok az sola.
I guess he took after his
Çok oldu.
father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be
Yarıyı
blind.
geçtik.
She felt safe in Dillian's arms. Had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Do it.
Yok,
darkness
geldik
that
sayılır.
bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Son 3-5 adım.
That's it.
Ha gayret.
Quicker.
Evet. Oh. Açtın mı kollarını? Geliyorum. Aa, aşağı atlamak için açmış kollarını.
Your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to it. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world?
Geri döndük.
You, and only you can see just to be
Bu sefer
with
hızlı
your
yükledi.
nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
Geldik mi son trial'a?
Is the end. It's just a trick. It's just
Sesleri bazen dinlememek gerekiyor galiba.
before you could be fooled again.
Konuşuyorlar işte kendi çaplarında.
It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Merhaba. Son trial mısın?
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink
Evet,
from
bunu
Mimir's
biliyorduk.
well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't
Trial, kötü bir trial sanki.
Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Evet. Onun sesine benziyor.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Yok abi, etrafından geliyor sesin.
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Buralarda duvar. Yok, bulamadık yine.
The others. The
Evet.
voices. They're
Hiç
gone.
farkında değilim ha.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet.
Aha.
So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
Rüzgarın sesini de duyuyorum.
Feel it rise and fall.
Evet.
Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Çok iyi.
I
Kapı
can't
var.
go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Abi çok iyi yapmışlar ya. Daire mi çiziyorum? Yok, su sesini ilk defa duyuyorum.
I think I'm somewhere else now. But the breeze has gone.
Evet.
Use all of your senses.
Su var
Let
şimdi
the
de.
world speak to you. What do you hear?
Water.
I hear water.
Good.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Upstream. Değil mi? Aşağı doğru akıyor, aynen.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's
E'ye
not
basılı
your fault.
yürümeme çok da gerek yokmuş.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
Doğru.
You're no coward. You proved that in your warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to.
Ceset yanından geçtik az
You are
önce.
going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Kokusundan mı anlıyorum ceset olduğunu acaba?
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking.
Abi geri geldi sesler.
He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house.
Bir bakalım girelim evin
I
içine.
don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Evet.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it. One step.
Ha siktir, bu ne abi? Abi bu ne? Hemen arkasından geçtim galiba. Evet, ha siktir. Zincirleri son anda görmüş olmam şahaneydi ya.
It's not following me.
Of,
Behind. And keep moving forwards.
düz mü gideceğim? Forwards dediğin. Çok bir şey görmüyorum hala. Ha. Abi.
There's more. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out.
Olacak iş değil. Ben burayı hiç hatırlamıyorum ya.
You can do this, Senua.
Bir şeyleri bu distort ediyorlar yaklaştıkça, sesler falan saçmalıyor. Neyse, geçtim galiba. Of.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. So are in control.
Oo. Ya bir bu eksikti. Sinek var önümde. Bozma dengeni. Sinek alt tarafı onlar. Aynen. Aynen.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Nasıl bir şey atladım acaba? Zift gibi.
Delia,
Geçebilecek miyim acaba? Hayır. Geçtim galiba. Abi yeter. Bitsin artık şu bölüm. Çok darlandım. Labirentte kaybolsaydım daha iyiydi ya.
I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Koş abi. Asıl yaratıklardı onlar öyle ya. Ay çok korktum. Of.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Görüyor galiba.
Yes.
Evet.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little help.
Dillion'un nasıl öldüğüne yönelik aklıma bir çeşit bir fikir geldi ama dilendirmeyeceğim şimdi. Öyleyse beğenebilirim, beğenmeyebilirim. Nasıl oraya bağlayacağımı da çok merak ediyorum. Eğer öyle olursa.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture. You're disappearing one memory.
Trial'ları bitirdik galiba. Şu kılıcı alalım, bölümü sonlandıralım sonra.
Disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside.
Bitmemiş, bir tane daha var.
To kill your soul.
Ama 3 tane gösterdi.
You think they want
Ya biliyordum
your
4 tane
body,
olduğunu bu
your
arada
soul. They
da.
want your mind and they're going to take it.
Neyse,
The memories
umarım en
were yours,
kasıntısı
but they're
oydu
the
ya.
gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
Hadi bakalım son trial.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died.
Şu veba
The
kafasında hiç
sickness took
anlamıyorum.
nearly every person younger than 40 and many older.
Hadi be.
And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Bunun mitolojiyle ne alakası var? Veba meba çocuk mocuk bir şeyler söyledik. Leş gibi bir trial olacak yine kesin. Ah. Of.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Ya tamam. Gelmeyin daha başındayız.
Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks.
Neyse ki burnum koku almıyor.
It smells like death. There he is. There he is.
Dillion.
Right. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air Where's it gone? Keep going.
Buraya atlamak zorunda mıyım?
It's just a trial. It's just
Abi.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Abi. Yok gelmiyor da tiksindim yeterince.
Don't worry, not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river.
Şurada
with
eski
Dillion
tip
and the
kapılardan var galiba.
others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
You have to get to the house. You
Tamam,
have to
onu
find
anladık da.
Dillian.
Köprüyü aşağıdan bakarak düzeltebiliyormuşum gibi gelmedi pek. Of. Burada dinlemişizdir kesin daha önce, evet.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Yarım ay ölümün işareti mi yani?
She did it. You fixed the bridge. You fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Köprüye nereden gideceğim ki? Buldum galiba. Evet.
Now you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he
Bu ses, bu bana hiç güven vermedi işte. Bu kadar kolay olmaması gerekiyor bu trial'ın.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
Bulmaca var
Come
tamam.
out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him. The runes. Focus.
SYD. Ne oldu?
They're coming for me.
Başka bir yere mi gittim yine?
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save me.
Abi o ne?
There it is. It's close. It's close. Right now.
Nereye kaçacağım?
It is. Towards it. Run. Find it.
Focus. Focus.
Fokus nereye fokus? Abi hadi. Geldi geldi.
Where are they? Where are you?
Don't let it see you.
Don't get lost.
Don't let it see you.
You'll start to burn.
What should I do? Where's Dillian?
Where is
Geldi
he?
geldik.
Taking too long. Can you hear him?
You're
Two
lost.
more rooms.
You have to find them.
Abi ne takip ediyor bilmiyorum da sesler yeterince korkuttu zaten.
Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Kaybolmadım. Işığa gideceğim. Geç abi. Ha. Hadi.
You've got them.
Where's the door? Find a way next. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Kapı nerede abi? Gelmiş olmam gerekiyor. Evet. Of, tüylerim diken diken oldu. Açıl açıl. Ahşap bir kapı nasıl tutacak abi onu? Abi bu oyun ne zaman korku oyununa dönüştü ya? Of.
Senua!
Bayıldık.
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you,
Bitti bu tur ayrıldı.
darkness has made me a monster.
Oh.
You've done it. You did it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
Go get the sword.
With Gramr reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me,
Evet.
and the sword will lead me to him,
İnşallah.
like when we first met.
O çok iyi. Evet. Romantik, duygusal. Neyse, geldiysek buraya. Aynen. Bu bölümü de sonlandıralım. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz inş. Haydi bay bay.